Don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They started on the ground with Eckler, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, to me, there is no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long. But I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Elijah Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. A tackle made by J.T. Woods.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The Cardinals had 7-4 on the year. They were losers the last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games It's bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is a counter play. Eckler. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Murray off play action. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Pollard going to try the right side. Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping at air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now is not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for L.A. 61 yards. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And this is more of the same right here. These guys have definitely been the aggressors here in the first half. They pushed the envelope in terms of play calls, and that's reflected in the score. And now they're in a position to widen this lead.
Out of the gun, Herbert. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Eckler. will score. Touchdown, Chargers. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Play fake. Murray. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Boye Mafe in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Returning it is Moore. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum into the second half. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert on first down now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there. They're still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray going to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. A gain there of 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Another try after the first down sack. Murray finding his target. It's Trey McBride. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. The 40. 20. 10. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive.
No lie, that was tough. That was tough day.
Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be?
I swear, you put that man right on the spot. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. No faking, no haking. That was tough day.
You gotta get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Prater for the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 10. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Charger drive about to get going. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Herbert off of play action. Going deep here for Allen. They've got his man complete.
I don't know how Allen doing him like that, bro.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second.
No, I'm talking about, like, I know that. I know what he is, but I'm talking about I don't know how he breaking off like that on him, and I got him manning him up like I got him on him, bro. How he getting away from him. That's what I'm telling you. I know what Allen. No, I know.
And the lead grows.
Yeah, but I'm talking about I got my man on him, bro. I don't see how he doing him like that, bro. I got my best man on him.
Kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
You chunking it up. I know you just chunking it up to him.
Just beyond the goal line.
I don't see how he getting loose, bro. That shit crazy. Yeah, it really is though, but I'm talking about I got that nigga on him, bro. Like I know what you gonna do. He's still getting away. I can't do nothing with it.
They've struggled really on both sides of the football, and one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
Oh no, I like them much, but I'm just talking about I don't see how he doing, my man though. I don't see how my man. You see, I was lighting up. That nigga burned me. I wasn't pressing you.
We worried that things would snowball.
I said, what the fuck?
2nd down. Here's an option right.
Hold that motherfucker. Oh, who was that? Who caught Mary?
But how about that play? It's a big one.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on now.
When we come back, we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, I already know. You coming out that division, the AFC division. I'm just trying to make it out. I know you coming. You better be coming out. You better be coming out.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tony Pollard, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And
yeah,
the
I ain't.
Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Yeah, I ain't gave up no. I got my picks too. See, that was blowing me, man. Them boys, damn. But I actually grabbed these boys though to get in there with my man. He was the Bengals in one league we was in, and I wanted to be in his division. I wanted to put his ass out. That's why I joined.
Turn sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's why I joined.
The Charger drive
I'm
about
gonna
to
see
get
what it do.
going. And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned.
Look at that. He ain't burning me no more. He fast. But I'm talking about how I must be was jamming him.
This one winds up to be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Buddha, what you doing, Buddha?
Hands of Williams. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Oh, God damn.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. It's caught at the top.
Why I try to back him off? You hiked that ball off so fast. I seen it.
Keenan Allen, 54 yards. And the Chargers extend their lead, and they are about to get to.
They got that nigga a cheat code on the release. That nigga release must be at 99. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't see. That fucker killed me this game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, man. You got the dub. We just trying not to get skunked. That's all we trying not to do.
Get their drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one.
Oh, he cleared out.
On a poor performance from start to finish. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Oh my God, Anderson! What the fuck?
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be.
Anderson, you telling me this boy now?
You'd expect to see in a tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
I don't give a fuck how bad down I am. You ain't giving it to you like that. That's how you went fool on me last time.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Kick that bitch away.
And this one goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
You know what the fuck going on now. It's all good. Yep.
The Charger drive about to get going. But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems
lay
like
his ass down,
is getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And this is caught by Williams.
How the fuck that man did do it like
They get
that?
this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. Forced out to his left.
That boy insane out there with that ball.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Ah.
By Josh Jackson, and the Cards are going to get the football back at their own 17. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. That was something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it then. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And
Ain't no way them boys disrespecting them boys like that either, bro, and pressing them boys like that.
31 now on 1st and 10. Running right on the option is Murray. Found a little room there as he's
I'm talking about them boys disrespecting the hell out of them
6 yards
boys.
there on the keeper. It's 2nd
Pressing them
down.
boys like
That's
that.
what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On 2nd down and 4. Murray swinging this out for Pollard. Finding room at midfield.
Ain't no way them boys, boy, who the fuck them boys is on the Chargers? Them boys acting fool like that.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Ah, man.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray looking deep for his tight end Ertz.
Oh, my God, Ertz, man. This nigga.
Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are
Ertz, what the
take
fuck?
possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
He's got a man. Complete.
Man.
The 20.
How the hell that nigga burnt me like
Into
that,
the
bro?
end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Hopkins with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next?
There he goes, right side. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just
Well, at least I got my breakout game with Pollard.
Prater on to add the extra point.
Be ready for them boys if we see each other in the playoffs, in the bowl, because I'm trying to get to the bowl.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I'm gonna be ready for them boys, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I think this is my first time ever playing you. Oh! I said.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
and the way that you coach these things.
They let him. I'm talking about, bro. They letting goddamn Allen get wild out there, bro. Look at him.
Make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams
That Isaiah, they, bro.
have at least one guy.
Oh my God! Did you look at him?
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Chargers, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
We don't care who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a Tempur-Pedic bed. I'm ahead of the rest. my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folger. Soldier, flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, little floppy, face Nazi. Talking all aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me, it's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy.